Hello and welcome to episode 18 of Let's Play Civilization 6 Canada. So, in our last episode, we made our very first wonder of the game, the Mahabodhi Temple, which enabled us to get our religion reformed, gave us some apostles, and we also have our government, our monarchy. It's quite nice. So we're pushing forward with all that. We're also moving Anansi out. Yeah, she's getting targeted by these bozos, so we might as well just take a shot. As much as I'm loath to help this dork, look at how freaky she is. Look at that. She is a scary beast. I'm saying she. That might actually be a dude. I don't know. Let's actually take a look at the heroes screen. No, it's a dude. I don't know what I've been saying this whole time, but yeah, it can sometimes be hard to tell from the small icons. But in any case, he is a tough and mean dude, and he will screw up your day if you're in his way. But thankfully, he's on our side. And if you remember our plan, we're going to be converting some Aztec cities, I think. We're going to go straight for Tenochtitlan because I think we should be able to, with our higher abilities, convert this, or at least get it very close. And then maybe all we have to do is tap it with the missionary to get it fully converted. Alright, this guy is waiting on his waiting on more iron to arrive from the mines before we can upgrade him. But I do intend to upgrade the entire army. Let's try to go around Nicaea. Nicaea to let me by. Okay. And now, I do think, yeah, let's cross the ocean. He can't use his magic powers to explode anyone anymore, which is very sad. But he can use his skedaddling powers to get back to the other side of the world. So we'll have Sinbad circumnavigate the world long before anything else happens. Oh, we also got diplomatic points from that World Congress thing, so good on us, I guess. Alright, also, we do have the ability to make another trader. Bozo's trying to shoot us. Actually, we do have to be careful. This guy isn't necessarily the strongest of the heroes in terms of defense, but yeah, once we're in safe territory over here, I think we should be okay. So we do not yet have the ability to buy a settler with faith, but next turn we should. I want to get these northern cities started because the SimCity here looks very strong. Even though I'm in Canada and should be in the snow, I think it's alright to begin that stuff. Alright, so we have the opportunity to upgrade one more swordsman. That's pretty good. These guys can wait over here. Yeah, Byzantium, you deal with that. I'm busy. Anyway, you fortify. We can definitely detour up to take a look at what's going on while we head over to the new world, or back to the old world, I should say. Oh, we discovered Oya. Let's look at Oya. Yeah, she is a very good warfare unit because she can damage everyone and heal her friends. Yeah, it's very she's very useful, but we are working on Maui right now. I don't think we need 4 heroes. Oh yeah, and we also discovered Nanmadol. Isn't that the one that gives you the no, but Nanmadol is still very good actually. Trigger an inspiration for civil service. Well, we are working on civil service, and we are not about to hit 10 population anywhere, so sorry. Oh, Bozo alert. What are you doing here? Where did you come from? Oh, you came from up there, didn't you? Well, thankfully, because we have the walls and because we have the crossbowmen, we can easily ice this guy. Although I am concerned about more buttheadery happening over here, so let's take a look and make sure that nobody else is crossing the lake or crossing the pond or whatever body of water we might consider this. Alright, so we still have plenty of money banked up, even if we don't spend it, even if we don't spend another cent, we are going to be able to, oh look, yeah, speaking of money, oh, cartography, we now know where we have to go in order to cross the ocean. So we just finished our harbor, and we finished it in St. John. So St. John, congratulations, you've achieved Lighthouse, and we need to find, oh my goodness, there are some good freaking routes out there. Like Kingston to Tenoctitlan is very good. That's by far the best one. And now Victoria to Techno is even better. So we have to go from Victoria and Kingston. So how much is it faith-wise to get a trader? 140. How much is it with gold? 285. And how long does it take to build one? Those are like the 3 options we have, and it's cool that we have 3 options. If I don't build it with, what's it called? Production. You know what? What would be the alternative? We could go ahead and build some sort of district, which is always a good choice, but I think we'll make this our trader production city. There's honestly not too much else going on here, so we might as well do that for a while. I put a whole bunch more traders than we'll be able to make because eventually we are going to be possibly building more harbors and things before these are all up, so who knows what we'll do. Okay, so I just want to make sure that there's no one down here. Yeah, that's what most of these boats are patrolling. Like this guy will have to be dealt with probably, but this guy's still healing, so we're not going to stress too much about that. Alright, you're going to go there. I am curious what my military strength is. 736. Wow. If we scroll across, do I really have the strongest military in the world? That's funny. I think Saladin has 2 capitals, right? Oh, Saladin captured Sweden's capital? Must have. Must be under the fog. I still need to send out some... Oh, let me in. I tell you what, I have never wanted to rip up her luxuries more than I do now, because she is so annoying. But we're going to be going on a rampage here. Alright. So, pyramids, Jebel have been finished. I don't know if Jebel was the one we wanted. Zulu lost Nagoma. Byzantium lost whatever that's called. Rome got taken out by the Gauls, but the Gauls couldn't hold it, and Rome could not hold that. So we have a bunch of bozoage going on in this part of the world. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way around Nicaea. And Sinbad is going to sail around the bottom of the world. Now, we don't have the ability to magic this guy out of existence anymore, so we're just going to have to sink him the old-fashioned way, which we are way overpowered compared to him, so yeah. Not a problem in the slightest for us. Explode their faces and the rest of them. Zulu, I'm sorry, I can't sell you iron. Could I interest you in some horses? And open borders. And gold. I don't know what we're doing here. Sure. Let's just be friends and do things. Being friends and doing things are two things that I recommend. If you don't do things, you're kind of just like a lump sitting there, aren't you? Oh, thanks you for suiciding yourself so that I can make my way forward without any help. Oh, Hagia Sophia. Can Toronto build Hagia Sophia? It cannot. Can build Kotuin, but it doesn't. The thing is, you need flat land adjacent to a holy site, right? Yeah. So the only possible site is here, and this is a hill. So, yeah, that will not happen. Very sad. Okay. We want to get to cartography, and we can beeline it. And I see no reason not to do that. I want to go nuts. Man, our future is in sight. Of course, we need to think of other things too, like how we're going to defend our units. So we're going to do that immediately next. Oh, so we've got the course of our future plotted out. It's pretty cool. Okay, we've got to go up here because we are about to eat another resource. We're going to have to look around to see what else we can find. Alright. This dumb better move so we can get our way in. Guys, get out of my way. Alright, we're just going to have to bulldoze our way through. I mean, Sinbad only has 3 more turns to live. So if he dies, I mean, it'll be annoying because I won't get the around the world Daft Punk bonus. But I will, it's not too much of a loss. I'll look at these bozos. Before we spread, let's fight. Religious combat. We didn't see any of that in our other Let's Play, so at least not from me, the player. So we can at least see it now. Oh, hi. What are you doing? It's funny, the Aztecs can spread down here if they want. They're just lazy. If I wanted to, I could put a city over here. Don't think I'm not tempted. I could put 2 cities over here. Do I want to be that silly? That frivolous? That boneheaded? I mean, it would have a killer harbor, right? If I were to do that. Have some wine. Could do a harbor here. Could do... Now, if I put a theater square there, and I put a commercial hub here, or do I want to put the theater square here and the commercial hub there? That's actually equally good. Can I put an aqueduct here? Checking for a friend. Like, it's not a terrible idea. So we'll keep it in mind. If this bozo doesn't expand more, I mean, it becomes a clear thing to do. My friendship with Hojo, who's way up here somewhere. Oh, I never sent him a delegation. Let's do that. Let's be neighborly. Send delegations. Okay. Gilgamesh wants to send delegations. We're literally friends with everybody in the world. We know everybody. We're friends with everyone. How cool are we? We are just the bee's knees over here. Oh, yep. Do your suicide mission to waste my time. Oh, another drought. This one happening up here. Oh, and you know what? I do want to spend the faith to buy a settler. It's the first time I've actually done that. Now, going into the Renaissance, we can pick that exact same pantheon again, because we're well into a golden, so that's very strong. Our preserve is done. How much is a grove? 600. Even for us, that's a little steep. You know what? No, it's not. Kadoom. Grove for us. Now we can easily start our harbor. And yeah, this is working all the non-productive tiles. But the thing is, it has 9 housing. It's okay. It can work these tiles, give us culture and faith, and it will grow very rapidly, and it will start to work these other tiles once again. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. Actually, am I really? I'd rather work 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll leave you with 1, and then you can expand into the other ones. I was curious, like, how much excess food you have. All right, that's actually going to be faster growth anyway. So then, all right, we'll go back to our original configuration, the opposite of what I just said, and you will grow. And yeah, we have Bozo alert over here. This guy's healed up enough. We're gonna fight him, but yeah, I think we have reached the natural conclusion of this episode. So I think we've made considerable progress. Things are going very well for us. I might buy a galley in 5 turns. I don't know. Again, I can spend money to upgrade things into caravels, so that's good. But anyway, we are at the end of this episode. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.